Hey sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Duschen. I'm an author, poet, speaker, and healer. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here in Florida, and I just want to talk about living a fulfilling life. Is that possible? I feel that we're taught we're not allowed to have it, and that sacrifice and pain are the doorway to achieving a fulfilling life. And I've tried that route. I've tried the route where I surrender all of my joy and happiness and even my physical health to reach a point of identity and success. And ultimately, it was a false illusion. It was a path that leads to a dead end. It was a path that would lead to destruction of myself and my soul and my mental health. And I feel, especially in America at least, that is something we cultivate. We cultivate a society of disease of mind, and so we walk around with masks and illusions and conformity in order to put ourselves in these little safety boxes, and we call it normal, we call it healthy, but inside we're all dying and insane, and it leads to these explosions of violence. Instead of honoring the soul and who we really are. And so the path to living a fulfilling life is to honor the soul in its deep shadowy parts, and also the ways it wants to shine and be seen and be loved. And so as I walk this path now of the true fulfillment of my soul's desire and calling, and honoring all parts of it, honoring what it is I want to do with my life, even if it doesn't make sense to people, even if I have to walk it alone sometimes. Honoring what makes my body feel good, even if people judge me or they don't understand or it doesn't match or align exactly with their ideas of what health is. Honoring who it is I love, whose energy I want to be around, and not having to explain that to anybody. And just living, it's living without fear. It's allowing my soul to guide me. And I've been talking about soul so much lately, and I'm recognizing how much I needed to kind of express and teach on this right now, because the soul work is important, and we hide from it, we run from it, because we don't allow ourselves space to really know what we want or enjoy or what makes us happy, or we don't believe it's possible to do it. It is safer, it is easier to just be given the path or being told what path is meant for you instead of forging your own. Most people don't do it. And so fulfillment, it's very clear once you're on it, the path of fulfillment. It is the easy road to walk on, but it's difficult to find because you can't find it, you can't seek it, you have to literally create it for yourself. And that's where we get stuck. We forget that we can create our own life. We forget that we can honor our uniqueness, and that is soul. So yeah, fulfillment, waking up and having enough freedom and presence to say, this is what I want to do in this morning. I have so many options. There are so many and too many things that I am passionate and excited about, and so I can allow my day to be guided with my energy of, maybe I don't have the mental capacity to write today, but I do have the energy to be in the garden or to organize. And so that is a level of freedom that we also, when we deny soul, when we deny fulfillment, is lost. And we do these repetitive tasks. We're assigned tasks 9 to 5, and you have to leave your home and everything you love and drop everything you love in order to be nourished. But what you love can and does nourish you. And I know it sounds simple when I'm talking about it, and yet why are we not all living it? If you're watching my videos, then likely you are a soul that honors itself, and you're already on the path of self-development, healing, and spirituality. So welcome. Thank you for being here with me. And so our responsibility now is to keep moving forward, to keep honoring the path of freedom, because it is so expansive. It never ends. When you're tapped into the frequency of God consciousness, of infinite love, the path is an endless spiral. There's so much more to explore. And that's also the kind of illusion society feeds us, is that here is the path and here is the ladder you're going to take, and it can take you to this level, and this level. That's it. And here are the roles, here are the responsibilities. Take it or leave it. Here's this much amount of money to have it. But the soul work, the true passion, the true fulfillment, it doesn't stop somewhere. It doesn't have a list of responsibilities or roles. It just is. It cultivates and it breathes, it changes, it cycles through, it moves with freedom and with grace. It's beautiful. That to me is fulfillment. And maybe there are people who are satisfied with just having a big bank account. They're satisfied with just having material things that makes them feel good, that's their life. But if that doesn't suit well with you, if you're always longing for more and seeking more out of life, even though you seem to have everything, and I've been there, where I have all the money I need, anything I could possibly want at my fingertips, and yet I'm so unhappy with myself because it's still not in alignment. The path of fulfillment is not about achieving or having anything or anyone in your life. It is truly just being happy in the present moment. And that is the most radical, rebel, ridiculous thing that you can do in this life, in this society. But it is the most important. And it is a real reality if you choose to say yes to it. And I hope you do. So that's the message. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Please check out my website, consciouslifestylecoaching.com, to see all my offerings that are available. If you'd like to coach one-on-one with me, please submit an application now, and we can see if we're really aligned and have a good match for you. And then I'll reach out to you to schedule your discovery coaching call. So it's a process. I'm not forcing anybody or trying to trick anyone to coach with me. This is about building relationships, a trusting and safe space. My next retreat is May 9th through 12th. There's only 7 rooms available. I'm going to be sharing this pretty hard, so if this is really calling to you, like if you're like, oh, I really want to go, it is now time to really consider it. We are 3 months out, and it's a journey. Once you save your room, you're a part of this collective journey that we're going to take together, and up until we meet and we enjoy the space together and afterward. Retreats are my passion and joy outside of writing and coaching, so I hope to have you guys there. I'm so looking forward to it, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend or your day when you watch this, and I will talk to you again soon. Peace and love.